The Civil Society Coalition for Justice has called on the Inspector General of Police, law enforcement agencies, and international community for immediate investigation, arrest, and prosecution of Onajite Okoloko for conspiracy, cheating, criminal breach of trust, and fraud running into millions of dollars against Tectonic Oil Tools Limited. The chief convener, Adebayo Leon Ogori, during the briefing, accused Mr. Onajite of misappropriating of over 2 billion naira amongst others, conspiring with a lady called Ibirunke Obaniyi, a staff of Tectonic. He further says it's not the first time Onajite has used this fleet of companies to perpetrate fraud and scam people of their hard-earned money in the name of contracts. He affirmed that Onajite also collected contracts from Sahara Joint Ventures, Aerothon, NNPCL, and others.
Respectively, unknown to Tectonic, Onajite Okoloko, who is the owner and alter ego of Aerothon, had no intention of complying with the payment plan he himself submitted. We in Civil Society Coalition for Justice can authoritatively confirm that Onajite Okoloko collected the contract sums from the NNPCL Aerothon Sahara Joint Venture accounts with the Central Bank of Nigeria, but went ahead to criminally misappropriate them by diverting same into personal use instead of paying directly to Tectonic. This action has negatively affected the business and fortunes of Tectonic, considering that they are equally exposed to numerous vendors who took part in the execution of the contract for Aerothon. If the federal government of Nigeria has been searching for ways to recover the dishonest loot, then it is time to pause the search and go straight for the head of Onajite Okoloko. Consequently, upon the foregoing, CSCJ submits that the many criminal acts of Onajite Okoloko and his Aerothon company as chronicled herein are more than enough to warrant his urgent investigation, extradition, arrest, and prosecution by the Nigeria Police Force and other law enforcement agencies. It is our prayer that the Nigeria Police immediately activates its powers inherent in Section 216 of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended, and Section 4 of the Police Act 2020 to bring Onajite Okoloko and his Aerothon company to book for the grievous offenses they have committed against Tectonic in particular and Nigeria in general.
Mr. Adebayo says the group will not stop till it sees Onajite arrested and brought to book as patriotic citizens working round the clock to protect the fundamental human rights of Nigerians.